The always exciting Spectator Drags. Up first in the 2005 Toyota Tundra, Kyle Curtis. To his outside, Jacob Dobson in a Chevy Silverado. My money is on the Chevy. Free flag. Got a good run, but the Toyota of Kyle Curtis yanks him down the backstretch. Dobson dives into turn number 3. Pushes up the racetrack, give it to Kyle Curtis in the 05 Toyota Tundra. Up next in the 86 Camaro, Jeffrey Whitney. Already off to a great start. To his inside, Robert Hill in the 1998 Mustang GT. Curtis Brown lines him up. Green flag. The Camaro spins his tires, fights back on the outside. Side by side down the backstretch. The Camaro edges out. He holds it through 3 and 4. Jeffrey Whitney with the checker in the Chevy Camaro. Ford Ranger. Green flag. The 5 gets the jump. Clears for the turn number 1. And the Ford Ranger is taking off. Oh, the Silverado wheel hops down the backstretch. Wheel hops it into 3 and 4. Definitely put on a show. In the Chevy Silverado, Chris Miller on the inside. This is outside, Rob Pelosi in the Audi A4. Green flag. Chevy SS takes off. Leaves the Audi in his dust. The gas pedal was on the right. Chris Merrill easily. On the inside, Justin Benedict in the 05 Subaru Legacy GT. To his outside, Bill Burke in the Honda Accord. Curtis Green, Curtis Brown lines him up, looking for green here. Pretty even start there. The Honda Accord though, with the advantage over the Subaru. Oh, and the Honda Accord loses it in 3, but he'll hang on for the Elimination. Green flag. The Volkswagen Passat with the advantage into turn number 1. Ford Focus has nothing on the Volkswagen Passat down the back straightaway. Steve Aaron cruises to victory in round number 1. On the inside, Nick Kent in the 07 Mazda Speed 6. To his outside, Jordan Childs in the 2015 Honda Accord. Green flag. The Mazda with the advantage down the backstretch. Nick Kent takes the checkers. Kyle Curtis back in the Toyota Tundra. He will line up against Todd Blanchett in the 04 Volkswagen Jetta. Steve Craig looks him over. This will be interesting. Green flag. The Tundra gets the advantage over the Volkswagen. Shuts the door to turn number 1. Jumps the curve. The Volkswagen now sets to the outside. Draws even. I don't think I'd give the bumper to that Tundra if I was the Volkswagen. Checkered flag to Kyle Curtis in the Tundra. The Chevy SS back for more. Chris Merrill on the inside. To his outside, the Chevy Camaro. Jeffrey Whitney in the 86 Camaro. A lot of Chevy power here at the start-finish line. Curtis lines him up. Steve Craig looks him over. Green flag. And the Chevy SS pickup truck gets the advantage into turn number 1. But the Camaro fights back on the outside. He's going to look to draw even down the backstretch. Drives it in hard. And the Camaro takes the lead and the checkers. Jeffrey Whitney in the 86 Camaro. Ilbert in the Honda Accord on the inside. Steve Aaron in the 03 Passat to his outside. Green flag. The Honda outpowers the Volkswagen off the start. The Volkswagen reels him in. Full dive to the inside. Jumps the curve. He had 2 laps below the curve. And the Honda pushes to his outside. The drag race to the line. Give it to the Honda. The Volkswagen Passat. Steve Aaron pulls off the victory. Green flag. Pretty even down to the turn number 1. The Mazda takes the lead. I think the Tundra has met its match. The Mazda pushes up though, but he'll take the checkers as Kyle Curtis goes home in the Toyota Tundra. On the inside, yet again, Steve Aaron in the 03 Volkswagen Passat. to his outside. The Chevy Camaro of Jeffrey Whitney. Curtis Brown lines him up. Green flag. And the Camaro gets the jump. With ease, takes off from the Volkswagen Passat. Running the third groove. Down the backstretch. Half a straightaway on the Volkswagen Passat. Gets a little high into 3 though. It's wet out there. Chicken leg though. He'll hold them off. Jeffrey Whitney in the 86 Camaro. Now face off Nick Kent in the 07 Mazda 6. Best of 3. Jeffrey Whitney in the Camaro to the outside. Nick Kent on the outside. Whitney with the jump in the Chevy Camaro. Annihilates the Mazda on the start. Lets off the throttle. He'll let him catch up a little. He wants to make it a race. The Mazda gets excited and drifts up the turn. Round 2 now. Whitney goes to the outside. Green flag. Whitney with the jump. He clears the Mazda into 1. He'll stay to the outside. Ken not with a fighting chance in the Mazda. The Camaro will let him catch up. But not enough. Jeffrey Whitney takes the spectator